Hi, I'm Jason Sterling. I'm a gay dad, and I'm really getting older. Okay, so hey, first off, let me just say, now I've researched aging a lot, and I did my own research on the internet. And I have discovered that, really it's not so bad getting older. There really is only one alternative to aging, and that's death. So, from that standpoint, I am really happy to still be alive and still aging. I really am enjoying that part of it. But from the standpoint of cosmetic features as I get older, I am a little less than impressed. Now, right off the bat, I'll say, no, I don't think I'm ugly. I don't think I'm hideous. I don't think it's the end of the world. I also don't think I'm ever going to look 20 again. Nobody's ever going to look 20 again, no matter what they spend on it, simply because your facial features change over time. So the structure of my face is not the same as the structure of my face at 20. And it never, well, I don't know that could, I would never say impossible. I don't know enough about it to say that, but I won't say it's impossible. I mean, it'd be kind of like taking a 13-year-old's face and trying to make it look like a toddler again. You know, toddlers have very round faces. And when you hit 13, 14, your face starts to spread out a lot, like an adult face. So that's what happens, right? Right. But I do feel like right now, much like in my 20s, that I do want to try to look the best I can for my age, which really, I mean, there's not a lot that I find that I would want to do. I mean, here's the deal. By the time you watch this video, it will already have been done. This is basically my before intro for going to try Botox and fillers. Now, my big concern really is around my eyes. I wear glasses a lot, and someone asked once, have you ever thought about getting LASIK or wearing contacts? And I said, no, the glasses cover up the bags under my eyes. They help hide that. So, if I take them off, now, do I feel like it's the end of the world? No, I don't. But I wouldn't mind looking a little more rested, if I think is the word, right? And I don't even mind some kind of wrinkles around my eyes. I think right now they're getting a little out of control, right? And the wrinkles on my forehead don't bother me much, which kind of takes me a little bit to one of my concerns about Botox. And let me say, I didn't really consider this. It wasn't really on my list of things to do. Botox and fillers. I have another procedure scheduled for January for when I'm on vacation. And it's non-surgical. I didn't have to do it on vacation. I just chose to do it then because I'm on vacation anyway. And I was going to do that. It's very non-invasive, and the full effects last about 2 years. Okay. So to me, that's a big savings. It's more expensive than one service of Botox and fillers, but then that doesn't last very long. Lasts like maybe 3 to 4 months, I think. The Botox does. I don't know how long the fillers last. We'll see. I haven't really researched it that much. I guess I could ask too. And that's one of the problems I have with it. Am I going to want to do this every 3 to 4 months, try to take a half a day out of my already swamped schedule and try to go to Oklahoma City to have it done? I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. We'll see how I feel about it. But it wasn't on my list. 2 other people who were discussing the fact that I was thinking about having something done outside of me kind of were talking about it. And one of them knew someone that, is intimately involved with a med spa that does that sort of stuff. And in the end, they wanted me to do before and after pictures for this location, for this med spa. And so, I thought, well, okay, it really wasn't on my radar, but hey, let's do some before and afters. Now, I don't know if that means I look so bad they're confident that they can make me look better. I hope that's not the case. But I did think, hey, let's give it a shot. And I am giving it a shot. I have given it a shot. By the time you see this video, I have given it a shot. And there'll be a second video with the after effects. What does it look like? What was it like to go through it? What did it feel like? What was recovery like? Blah, blah, blah. I've always heard it's kind of pretty benign. Yeah, it is Botox. They do injections. The filler, they have to fill in the lines. But, by and large, it's something they do all the time. Now, that's the other thing. This place is well established. It has been around for a very long time. The person doing it is well established. They've been doing it for really long time. I wouldn't go to some back alley place. I wouldn't use somebody who said, hey, let me come over and I'll do it in your bedroom. I really wouldn't do that. I know I've heard of people doing Botox parties. Okay. Maybe if it is someone that for some reason does it all the time, but they're not doing it in the spa that night and they're doing it at your house. Okay. But, I want to make sure it's sanitary. I don't really want an infection. The other thing I'm kind of worried about is I have a tendency to kind of speak and express with my eyebrows. And especially something like that, like, what the hell are you doing, son? And I'm worried, with Botox. Well, I'm not going to be able to do that anymore. Am I going to look frightening enough with a face that doesn't move when it comes to my son? I don't know. But, it doesn't last forever. If I don't like it, I would never have to do it again. And I feel like before I do it, I'm sure I'll speak to the technician and express, kind of what I'm interested in. Maybe they can only do the upper part. Maybe they can only do right around here, and leave that open if it doesn't bother me. Who knows? But that's where it's headed. Tomorrow's B-Day. Tomorrow is B-Day, not my birthday, my Botox day. Very first time, a little nervous, but also excited to see how this turns out. And you'll get to see how it turns out too. In the meantime, hit like, subscribe, and notify. And thanks for watching.